Hello guys, I am AOP and I'm casting for Definitive Esports, and we are here once again to check out the Go Pro series. And this week we have a new player, just like every other week, and this is the 21st episode if I am correct, which I think I am. And yeah, an awesome game coming out this week, and we are heading straight into it. So there we go, starting in the bottom right position as the red Protoss. We have ToXiC, who is a Spanish player. He's been playing in the qualifiers for DreamHack Valencia, where he didn't go through. I don't know, but he may have lost to TLO. I don't know, because I saw a replay with ToXiC versus TLO, but there is a big chance that he actually won it, because this guy is actually playing pretty good at the moment. And yeah, it's quite interesting, because this guy isn't notable at all at the moment, because not many people have seen him, especially not the people that isn't from Spain. And he's been playing a couple of show matches, versus like Zeus and Lucifron, really good European players there. And he got 7th/8th position at the World Championship Series Spain National. So this is a pretty good play, even though Spain doesn't have that big of a scene at the moment, but it's definitely getting bigger, and I really want to feature this player because Spain needs some more, needs to be seen more at least, because I don't feel like they are getting the recognition they deserve, as well as the UK scene. But enough about him. Let's see who's going to play on the other side of the map. Oh, nice scouting pattern. On the other side of the map we have Korean barcode, so I'm pretty sure this is played on the Korean ladder, since a lot of Koreans are using that barcode to just hide who they are, actually, because they don't want their builds to like get scouted or something like that. Or not scouted, but they don't want to make their builds public so that people can know what they are going to prepare for in a league game or something like that. But anyway, we see barcode here opening with factory barracks, pretty much adding up a reactor to the barracks, going to put it onto the factory to get out some Hellions. So pretty much it could be a 1-1-1, looking to be a 1-1-1 at the moment. Only one gas taken, not taking any gas though at the moment, so I'm wondering what he is thinking, because he's going to switch over to the reactor. Isn't he going to build a starport after this? We don't see that much gas saved up. No, he's actually going to expand after these Hellions. He's going to only put some map pressure, only put some map dominance with these Hellions here. I'm going to expand after this, if he is not to cheese, but I don't think so. Probe here scouts in and sees this, that the Baron is indeed going for an expansion, as well as going to move out with a couple of Hellions and drops down the command center. So there we go, no cheeses in this game. On the other side of the map we see ToXiC has started his, or finished up his natural, pretty much went for a very early natural with Forge expand, actually, photon cannon here, as well as pylon here. Well, was it a Forge expand? I'm not really sure, but since you added that cannon so early instead of getting out early units, we see Warp Gate getting researched at the moment, as well as 2 gateways, about the second about to finish up, as well as 1 gateway getting added, as well as 1 cannon here. So no cheeses or no pushes are going to be able to get in here, and these Hellions, one already on the red, so already a bit weakened by those cannons, as well as the Stalker, who dealt some damage to them. 2 barracks finishing up here in the main of barcode. Double refineries now taken, 3 SCVs on each gas, and yeah, this is going to bring him up to 3 racks with one reactor here, as well as going to get some tanks, which I really like. I actually pretty much like tanks a lot in TVP, because yeah, I really like using it myself, actually. So that's pretty much my reason there, because I feel pretty comfortable using tanks in TVP. though I like multiple drops and things like that in the other matchups, though. Not really. I don't really like using tanks in the other matchup. I guess I'm weird. But anyway, we see nothing getting researched on the Forge at the moment. Protoss still having 000 upgrades, robotics facility on the way at the moment. We have 4 Stalkers here in the back just waiting for a drop, but no drop is incoming at the moment because the starport isn't even finished yet. So you don't need to be worried about drops at all. One observer now on the way. He's going to be able to scout out the whole map pretty much, or the whole main pretty much, and see what's going on there. Not a single marine in this main at all. One add-on getting cancelled there and going to stop producing some more SCVs. No marines after that barracks. A really good macro here, not queuing up at all pretty much. Having 2 tanks out already. If you look at the income tab, we can see that they are fairly equal at the moment. Not much going on in here. We see that in terms of minerals, we see Barcode is a little ahead, but in terms of gas, we see that Protoss player ToXiC is a little ahead. So yeah, pretty much equal at the moment. One Stalker is going to move into the 3rd sea. There's nothing going on in here, and we see the observer now moving in. Units kill tab shows us pretty much nothing, and I don't know why I brought that up. Oh, I just misclicked so hard. I was like, what? Have I rebound my hotkeys? No, I haven't. So he sees all these other tech labs and reactors here. He sees that both these are researching, knows that STEM is knows that STEM isn't finished yet, just because this is researching pretty much. He knows that something is finished, but I think he's pretty sure that STEM isn't finished yet. And I had a seller somewhere here. No, yeah, he's actually doing a War Prism aggression here with a couple of sellers, going to put some pressure here. A lot of SCVs got pulled out of the mining, but yeah, this seller has 3 kills, and this is one, so pretty good trade there. Going to delay the mining, and here he has the 3rd one, going to delay the starport even further, which is quite a big deal for for Barcode here. As well as, oh, is this marine? No, it's not going down. Yeah, it's going to kill off and 1 marine versus these 2. Oh, actually 1 refinery going down. 2 refineries going down to these sellers. This is a really good trade. In the meantime, we see a really big engagement here, which I pretty much missed. Building a bunker on the high ground here, having 2 SVs here to defend it, and oh, I missed this so hard. I don't know how I did this, but looks like Barcode has a pretty good position here with his tanks as well as his bunker, but the question is, can he hold against this Colossus and ToXic's reinforcements? 1 more Colossus on the way, extended thermal lance about to finish, and when he finished, there is a big chance that he can actually break out of this as well, with adding up a couple of sentries to defend versus the tanks. In the meantime, these sellers have done quite a lot of damage, and lots of marines are now going to move out. ToXiC sees all this. He has this observer here, and ToXiC really needs to do something right now. This War Prism just moving out, scouting out everything, sees that there is no threat at all, that this is a complete all-in pretty much. In the food tab, we see that Barcode is ahead but if ToXiC moves in right now, it would be so crucial. But yeah, actually Barcode is going to get the siege up, tries to just bait the Protoss out, but ToXiC is so good positioned at the moment, starting to build 2 more bunkers, which is a really good choice here. And ToXiC is going up to 100 supply, and he's just waiting to move in here. Barcode sets him up in a good position, starting to target down some probes and pylons. And now ToXiC moves in, targets down the 2 not finished bunkers. These sellers going in versus the siege tanks, almost killing off 1 of them. More sellers coming in from the back, going to target down this siege tank. Both these bunkers going down, 1/3 bunker left, and only 2 Colossus here. And this, oh, Barcode holds, and I don't know, is ToXiC going to get himself out of this. No, Barcode is actually going back to the main because he felt like he did the damage he needed to, and now he's going to go for the third because he has his third orbital command finished, and he's just going to move it out, and lots of sellers actually being walked in for ToXiC at the moment, and I don't know about this. Is he going to be able to get back into this game? Because this looks like a really hard, tough battle for him. Really big uphill battle. More immortals on the way. We see ground weapons level 1 getting researched at the moment. While we look at the Terran units, he already has weapons level 1 researching. Terran infantry armor level 2. Ground weapons level 1 infantry armor level 1. Ground arm weapons level 1 is about to finish for the Protoss. 3 Vikings on the way out, which pretty much ToXiC has countered by getting some immortals here, which is a really good choice, I think, because I really like immortals. They are so good, and versus tanks, they are just obliterating tanks. And now we see Templar Archives on the way. Forge just finished the upgrade, and I'm really hoping that he will go for more upgrades. We see Charge on the way, which is a really good choice versus all those tanks, as well as Protoss ground weapons level 2 to take them out faster, and more observers on the way as well. We see double Viking production, Terran ship weapons level 1, as well as Terran infantry weapons level 2 and infantry armor level 2 getting upgraded right now. Going to stop Barcode leading the upgrade war at the moment, and if you look at the food count, we can see the Barcode is ahead. He has grabbed this third base. His economy is just skyrocketing at the moment, while ToXiC needs to get his third base going, and it could be hard to claim this third base. 3 medevacs on the way out, so the Terran could start dropping a bit, which will be really irritating for the Protoss. But when he gets the death ball and he can just he comes in with the zealots, this army is just going to rip through these tanks, though, because this is a really nice build versus these tanks, even though Barcode has got some Vikings. One more War Prism on the way. I read Sonic Storm, and Sonic Storm is about to finish. Protoss ground armor level 2 and ground weapons level 2 now researching a weapons level 2 going to finish up soon. Looks like Barcode will be moving out, and ToXiC is going to scout all of this, as well as 1/4 on the way. And sieging up. So they're sieging up in the last second. Really good reaction timing there by Barcode, and these Vikings, the positioning of the Vikings is really going to be crucial. Not many Stalkers in this army, though. I don't know if he can take this. The Vikings, where are the Vikings? Dropping in the third, calls back all the Vikings to the third to take out this War Prism. Going to drop, harass this base once again, and the Vikings doing a really good job here, and making all the Stalkers go into the siege tank line, losing a lot of Stalkers, just trying to bait them back with the Marine. And this is so hard, because these sellers are really hurting the economy of Barcode so much. But in the meantime, can ToXiC really engage this army? Because the unit control of Barcode is pretty good, actually. He baited out he killed off the Stalkers, baited them out, and only 2 Stalkers in this army right now, as well as 2 Archons, and it's going to be so hard to take out those Vikings. And in the meantime, I see the third is saturated, but he needs to grab a 4th pretty soon, because Barcode... actually ToXiC is going to get a small great engagement here. The Zealots are going to rush in here, and nice storm on the tank. So many Marines going down, 2 nice storms. They're losing so many units. Just look at all those dead bodies. Oh my god, all that blood and gore. And there we go. That was a pretty good engagement, actually. ToXiC climbing up the food count at the moment, but Barcode, he's going to put some pressure on the... Is he going for the third or the natural? He's actually going for the natural here. A couple of nice storms going down on his army, catching all of the units, and ToXiC is just like, yeah, let's base trade and GG's. Oh, so there we go. Actually, ToXiC grabbing this game with all those storms was just incredible. Not enough splitting there from Barcode, and yeah, that was just an awesome game. So there we go. Thank you for watching. I am AOP. I got my replay at gosugamers.net. They have a really good replay section. Don't forget to check them out. I want to thank our sponsors, XMG, Mad Cats, Triton, BenQ, and Antec, as well as Definitive Esports. I am AOP, and I'm casting for Definitive Esports. See you next week.